Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is no rules action. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this. Anything goes here, a bit like it was in the 80s when I was playing. It should be entertaining.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Oh, great defending. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days. And I'm sure we're going to see slightly different...
Shaping to shoot. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And intercepted it. And playing it through. Set through. Do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Away again here on the back of that leveller. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Trying to open them up. And a goal!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Working so hard to win back possession. Diaby. Wani Turbe. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, hard though she tried, she didn't really deal with the press particularly well. Eder Militao. And now Quiñones. Eder Militao. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball moving, the second half underway. Borough in control of the proceedings. Faustine Bataillard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Marcos Llorente. Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Mojica. So to the keeper. Good looking run. Faustine Bataillard. Bataillard. Very alertly winning back possession. Haaland. Now Eder Militao. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Marcos Llorente. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Did well to win the ball back. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Mallory Swanson. Chance to play it in. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Marcos Llorente. It's with Ødegaard. Now Eder Militao. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight game, but they were the best.
And teammates around him. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is no rules action. It's Borough up against the Vipers. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Super pressing.
Yeah, that's how you defend from the front, isn't it?
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Mario Gomez. And room for Borough in the wide position. Cutting his way inside. Could be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Iturbe. And it's opening up. Marvellous anticipation. Pablo Aimar. And Aimar threading it through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Seemingly no one can stop him. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Teammates available. Oh, big chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's on! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Made it look routine, but read it well. Borough using width to good effect. Real chance. Oh, it might be. And got rid of it.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Can he finish? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? He made good progress there. So a throw in here. Llorente. Can they do it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And they're making a change. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Oh, useful ball. Decides to shoot. Terrific save. And short it is. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So back in business here, and the Vipers with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Could cross it in here. Well, nothing productive really. Guro Reiten. She has teammates around her. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Gomez. Really getting stuck in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the keeper's done. Delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Pablo Aimar. Good vision from Aimar. And a goal! Not over just yet. Now away they go again. Vipers still behind, but they're making this a contest. Chance was building.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Great defending. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, managing to beat him. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. So making the substitution now. Well, they're going for the short one. Really first-rate challenge. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. But he's gone short with it. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And taken short. Well, that's splendid play. Is this the moment? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Oh, wasteful from Vipers. Well, it could be on for him here. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Mallory Swanson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Mojica.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push, just to get their team over the line.
Mojica. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yeah, just not at the level.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is no rules action. What are you expecting? Frimpong. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And introducing a real opening now. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Reuteler. And Kirby. Nicely timed tackle. And possession changing hands. Might work out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And is she going to score from here? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Promising move from Borough. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Acres of space for Borough out wide. And he's made headway. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Maya Letizier. Marcos Llorente has it. Opportunity here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Could be threatening. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Showing a great defensive instinct. Borough making progress. But really sticking to their task defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marcos Llorente. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, could get back into it. Had to win the ball.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but he's timed that to perfection.
Intelligent ball. Oh, might be. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Iturbe. Marcos Llorente. Oh, good vision. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Mojica. Can they make something of this now? Eder Militao. Able to create room here. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Messi. Pina. Will it go in? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And he has options available. Oh, big moment! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Teemu Pukki. And Zaha has it. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Eder Militao. And now Quiñones. A throw has been given. Five minutes to go. He's in with a chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Quiñones. Takes it on. Oh, great save! They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And what a critical game we have in store. Lose here and they'll go down. How do you see it panning out?
It's going to be tough. They're not playing well at the moment. Another poor performance here and they will go down, which will be a great shame because I don't think they're a bad side.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Luke Shaw starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. Playing with a flow and intensity. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Now sliding in field. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Khadija Shaw. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Florian Wirtz. A very timely interception. Well, Thierry Henry, a player you don't really want to have running at you, and he does know where the goal is. What might we see from him in this one?
What a prolific performance it was last time out. It was one of the best goals.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Going short. Danger building. Nicely regaining possession. Have to close them down. Can he play it in? Great block. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. And playing it through. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Aitor Ruibal. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might take the lead. And the keeper getting right behind it. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Shaw. And now Henry. Oh, surely this has to be red. Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. And a throw-in it's going to be. Good work from Borough to win the ball back. Koundé. And successfully cut out. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And bursting forward, this could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there.
In it goes! As this game takes another dramatic twist.
Well, you can sense the nerves out there. This really will be a test of their character now.
Alex Baena trying to connect, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's in behind. Really committed defending. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Teammates available. Shaw. Ruibal. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Koundé. And a clear foul. It did look on for them, but not to be. So a throw in here. Danger building. And the ruling is offside here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. Henry. Fantastic ball, Henry. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time she gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
It is to be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Henry. And the decision is one of offside here. And support available. Careless in possession. Jamal with a dangerous pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Georgia Stanway. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. This looks more than decent. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, nicely cut out. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And space for them here on the flank. Could be. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
Well, the action underway again. Borough still behind, but this game very much a contest. Alex Baena. High pressing and good high pressing. Nice weight on the pass. And he struck the post. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them to extend their lead here. Well, I've seen some misses in my time, but that was a bad one.
It's a terrible penalty, Derek. It's as simple as that.
Throw-ins given. Opportunity. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Quick break could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Decent pass. Opportunity for Thierry Henry.